Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium.
Yeah, some lotion. Oh, yeah. For dry, ashy skin. Like, shade on the bottom.
It's not shade. It's like, I need something for ash specifically. Like, we ain't dealing with regular dryness. We dealing with ash. Okay, actually, let's start with the unit.
Oh.
Cardi's colorful unit.
Which one?
Ooh, the one with the, let me pull it up.
Like the Harper's Bazaar one that just came out?
No, that purple.
The Pepsi one?
The purple one. There it is.
Oh, okay.
Look, now that is like, she looks like she's from Guardians of the Galaxy. Like she's some like alien goddess like Rihanna was in Valerian, that movie nobody saw. But the commercials were so cool. But it was like, all I really needed was to see her like switching outfits, snapping fingers, and that was that. This is giving me that. This is giving me like, I am, Party of the Stars tease.
I like it. It's an A.
It's original. Look at that edge, though. Look at that edge. Look at how naturally it's blended in. Oh my!
It's good work.
It's just excellent work. Normally we have to talk about such shitty units, but when one stuns me, I want to talk about that too. But the makeup, the look, I like it, and it's different.
I like it. I mean, it goes with the hair. I mean, I like the whole moment. I like it with the whole outfit, like the whole presentation.
It's just she keeps switching it up and she keeps winning.
She keeps winning.
I could do a little short hair moment like this with her. I could. I could see them doing this in a bad, like, deep red to fire red, giving you, like, well, give a space tea. Give a space tea. Really, I ain't mad at it.
Her stylist, her makeup artist, her hairstylist, like, she has the team right now.
And they all come together and they storyboard that shit.
Right. Oh my God, yes, storyboard. Ooh.
They're like, no, we're not just giving you a moment. We're giving you a story. It really is. It's like Drag Race. It's like, okay, category is space glam realness. Okay, so since we were talking about Cardi, what was going on with Queso and Upset?
Queso?
And Upset?
Just Upset. Oh my God. Offset and Chris Brown are into it right now. Like,
Fist Brown?
Yes. So basically the whole 21 Savage thing, everyone's laughing, and now it's getting kind of real.
We're just surprised he's British.
Yes, and I think it's just hilarious because he's just had this whole persona that he's from Atlanta, and this is just totally left field.
Well, I mean, he lived in London until he was 12, and then he moved to Atlanta. So he's still from Atlanta.
Yeah, but it's
by way of Brixton.
For him to leave all of that, like, background information, like if I was from another country, if I was raised in, Great Britain, like...
We gotta work on that.
Great Britain. You don't like my English?
It's getting better. It's getting better.
I do like the Cockney English. I do a good British accent. Anyway,
it's not bad now.
I have to jump into it. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I hate this shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when you first started, you were half-assing it.
Yeah, you got to really commit to it. Commit. No. I got to commit. Oh God. Anyway.
I got my accent from Alexis Carrington, so.
Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, Chris Brown put up like a meme, kind of like joking, kind of like with Demi, and then I guess Offset was in his feelings, and he was just like, "That's corny." I thought Chris Brown would just, let it slide, leave it alone. Offset put one sentence. I think it was maybe 5 words. So Chris Brown writes a paragraph. "Fuck you, little boy. Better worry about what you got going on and focus on you. All this cap on IG is what's lame. Your energy won't like that when I come to the Drake show in LA. If you don't get your a hip to the hip hop, and you don't stop the rockin' face ass out my comments. Sensitive ass nigga. Call me personally. You want some clout when all you gotta do is pull up. No camera, no flexing, and all that. If you a real man, fight me. Oh, and another thing, suck my dick." it was a lot.
He really, I mean, that was like, that wasn't a clap back. That was like a Nancy Pelosi.
And he did another one right after. If he don't get his Earth, Wind, and Fire, Pootie Tang spacesuits,
he reading,
wearing cap ass little boy the fuck out my comments and off my dick. So, when I first read this, I was like, yeah, these anger management classes are going by really well, you know? I'm like, when you think Chris Brown is better, he just Chris Browns again. And back then, I wanted him to win. Like, I was just like...
You had hope.
I had hope. Like, I liked him and Rihanna together. And the thing is, when I heard it, I was just like, this is just ridiculous. Like, can he bounce back? Because I think he was, like, at the peak of his career. And it just... I mean, with the whole Carucci thing, and then him throwing a chair out the window at
Good
GMA.
Morning America.
So, yeah, like, I was just like, he's a lost cause. But... Offset responded, and he basically said, "Cokehead don't want the smoke," and that was it.
That was it?
Yeah, that's all.
No more responses?
No more responses. But I'm just
good.
like, why is the first thing you got to do is fight? Like, that's all for just. It could have just been it could have been simply handled like. Oh, it was just a joke, fam. Stop being so sensitive. But he did a whole
or not
soliloquy.
even responding.
Right.
A block button.
Exactly. I'm like, why is
He was high and he was angry high, or he was waiting for his drugs to arrive. Look, I'm sorry. You might get the same response out of me if my weed man is running 2 hours late.
You know what? He got a point. It just really...
Or honestly, you could get that out of any New Yorker after a 5 p.m. commute on the MTA.
It just doesn't make us look good if the first thing you want to do is fight. Like, when in a disagreement. Like, say if you're on the street or whatever, and you step on somebody's shoes by accident, the first thing you want to do is fight you.
What streets are you walking down?
I'm from the streets of New Orleans, so I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Anything
I don't even
can
think
start off
people
a
would
fight.
care
Anything.
here.
And it just annoys me sometimes when it's like people's first intuition is just to fight, to throw hands without just talking shit out.
Yeah, I can get that.
Someone did a side-by-side of Offset and Pootie Tang, and now it's very hard to get that out your head. Let me see if I can.
Oh my God! I remember Pootie Tang. I used to sing that 702 song all the time. Oh, 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 oh.
I've never seen it. This is the picture.
It was a weird movie that was like only on Comedy Central, so I guess I get it. I don't even think I've seen all of it. I've just seen it in parts. Because it was always on. So, it's that movie where it's like, oh, I caught a half hour here, caught the end, caught the beginning. So I just know, like, he was on some type of a life journey. And Wanda Sykes was in. Oh, God, she was so hilarious. The whole movie was just off and funny. And
I thought it was like a soul plane. Like, that's why I didn't
get it. It was like a soul plane.
Okay. And now, like, on social media, I'm not sure if the Grammys announced this or another blog did, but they said J-Lo is, like, doing a Motown tribute. And in Black Twitter fashion, they light that ass up. And I'm like, was anyone present? Like, I don't understand. Like, who thought that was a good idea for J-Lo to, like, be the forefront of a Motown tribute,
or even in it, even in it. Like I just, so it would be like having a tribute to Celia Cruz, and we gonna get Anita Baker and Mariah Carey when Gloria Estefan and J-Lo are readily available.
Right.
Like we don't do shit like that.
Upset? And it's Black History Month.
Oh, God.
I think people forget that too.
And J-Lo, I actually had to big up her on some award show because she didn't try to do too much. She has a thimble full of voice, and even that is off key. So you can sing your little hits You can sing songs that are crafted for your non-voice, sing-along songs. Songs where everybody can hit the notes because there ain't really no notes to hit. You can do that. But you're going to try to get out here and emote with a vocal? You can't even emote when you act. Your last good movie was The Cell. Now, The Cell was good. I ain't going to fuck with you with The Cell.
You didn't like Enough?
It was just a rehash of Sleeping with the Enemy, and I had already seen Sleeping with the Enemy. It's like scared white woman, scared Hispanic woman, scared black woman. It's the same big eyes. So, actually, you don't see movies with black women like that. They would have whooped his ass.
I think so.
It would have been a hot grit situation.
So, the backlash was so severe that the Recording Academy had to go to Twitter and make an official statement saying the Motown tribute will be hosted by Cedric the Entertainer and Smokey Robinson. The tribute will feature Diana Ross, Boyz II Men, the Chloe and Haley girl, the twins that Beyonce.
Okay, they knew we can get some new talent.
Sierra, Fantasia.
Whoa!
I was trying to harp it. I was trying to harp it past it. Trying to harp it.
Oh no! Sierra, is she just gonna do a dance number?
So this is why we're gonna do a Grammys review.
Oh, God. I guess we're going to have to. Shit.
Fantasia.
Okay.
Tori Kelly, the white girl that can really sing.
We
use her we use her as the token white girl.
I'm just sick of her. Everywhere I turn, she's popping up like a bad penny. She's a musical Tiffany Haddish.
John Legend. Okay. Neo and whoever PTX official is. So I think they were trying to basically,
J-Lo is not on that lineup.
She's not even on the lineup. So I think the Grammys were trying to really put a water on that fire.
They were like, you know what? We're going to stop the bullshit right now. No, really, they should have let it go. They should have let it go and then let J-Lo come out, do whatever song she was going to do, and then have everybody
Right, be surprised.
And then at the end of the show, y'all need to stop believing everything on motherfucking Twitter. How about that?
Because
How about that?
You know Black Tour's going to have their pitchforks ready. Ready.
We wouldn't have pitchforks. What would we have? A house slip for some of us.
Extension cords. Extension cords.
And a coat hanger.
And a Payless shoe. A Payless pump. Oh my God. So yeah, and I will say again that Alicia Keys is hosting. So I know we're gonna get a lot of fashion, a lot of femininity,
a lot of bare face.
Yes. So I can't wait. It comes on this Sunday. I am off. I will be able to,
Wait, is Big Brother gonna be on this Sunday?
No. I have to take a back seat.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, it's because on CBS. Yep.
Child, CBS getting all the ratings.
She's the queen of Audio Mac right now. And Audio Mac is kind of like a SoundCloud because she can't make money off of these songs because it's already someone else's songs. So they're basically kind of freestyle tracks, like mixtape tracks.
Okay.
So basically, she was celebrating, I guess, Billboard said that she joined Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry with 100 million units.
Oh, 100 million units sold?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that goes to show it don't take talent when you look at that list.
So yeah, she came out with Bust Down Barbiana, I think. But the original song is the Tatiana song. Have you heard the Tatiana song?
I don't know what a Tatiana is.
It's a little bop.
All right, let's go on and hear it. We're going to compare and contrast. That Tatiana song is number 20. I see why y'all want me to get into music. I see.
It's so
Jesus
easy.
Christ. That.
Look, Baby Shark is almost in the top 10. It's crazy.
That moment when I have a really brief thought about maybe I really should try to put out Pregnant in the Anus.
So now that you heard that,
Jesus.
you can listen to the Nicki Minaj one. It's only a minute.
How she put out a minute song?
It was like a minute, 58 seconds, 2 minutes.
That's an interlude.
Exactly. But she just wanted to do like a little... She probably blocked me. Let me see. Oh, no, she didn't block me yet.
Yet. I'm not blocked from Nene's Instagram, and I can't believe it. It was horrible.
It's just the same.
It was horrible. It was horrible. It was patty cake, patty cake.
I was kind of feeling a little bit, and then I was just like, okay, it's the same flow, same like, I'm the best, bitches is my sons, people copying off of me even though I copied off of someone else.
You don't have any children, yet you have so many sons. I don't get it.
But this is what someone said on Twitter that kind of like resonated with me. She's not talking about anything, just clamoring for attention as her influence and power fade, all because of her own narcissistic and selfish mentality that there can only be one girl in the game.
Exactly. She must be really lonely when she goes home at night.
She was bored. But the shade in all of this was the manager of the person who made this song, Tatiana. He posted that that's not anything like affiliated with the remix. And who's going to be on the remix and who was asked to be on the remix of that song?
Cardi B.
The coincidence. Is it a coincidence?
Now, I think it could be just the manager trying to start some mess. Well, no, I think it could be Nicki trying to start some mess. I think everybody trying to start some mess because they need a click, a view, and a stream.
So the manager, his name is Whack 100. He said, we support exclusive, in all caps, content only, in all caps. Just because your stalking skills trigger your radar, don't make it exclusive.
What?
Exclusive Tatiana remix coming, featuring Cardi B. That's why I was like, whoa.
The gaggery, the goopery. My goodness.
I just think that it can't be a coincidence that Cardi B is supposed to be on the official remix to that song. Whatever. It's just such a tired thing. Like, Nicki needs to just go her own way, or maybe just like,
be better.
I think what would save her face and maybe get people to like her again outside of her impecunious fan base is to just basically be for female empowerment. You know, like make a song with
Other
Cardi,
than you.
Or not try to get someone that's clearly not a better rapper than you, or someone that's like clearly not hotter than you on the song. Like, she'll only do work with people that, like, I'm guessing
the cash
is a
dolls
no-name
of the world.
Yes. The carbon copies of her.
It's time that we review The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 11 Trailer Part 2. Okay, as we're going through, I love the popping things at the reveal with the petals. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Portia's engagement ring. That's a diamond as big as my head.
I'm not sure, like, how legit, it...
You think it's a big flawed rock? Or just a
No,
cubic
I
zirconia?
think the rock is real. It's just what was done to get it. I'm not sure.
He sells hot dogs.
You can get that selling hot dogs?
At $5.50 a dog, hell yeah.
Okay. The takeaways I got so far was, okay, we have Eva's wedding. We have the Candy dungeon sex thing. Candy always trying to make a coin. I swear. Like, jeez.
You would think she lives a more lavish lifestyle. Like,
right.
Always in couture and shit. But no, you in that dime store makeup and now you're trying to sell us that shit too.
Portia's engaged. Portia's baby shower.
Okay, so then we had Candy's little segment. Todd seems like he wasn't here for a surrogate. And then the daughter gonna say that baby gonna have a connection to somebody else. No, it ain't, cause Candy the mama. and Todd the daddy. So how's she gonna have a connection to people that she ain't related to?
Another takeaway is Eva's house. It's rented.
And it's shabby.
Yeah, coming from Nene, though, who's been renting for 6 seasons?
You just finally was able to get your credit score high enough, and you probably had to put down all the money for that house. And she still hasn't decorated it. I don't see a rug, I don't see a plant, and I don't see not near picture on the wall. I remember way back in season 2, she said, I just don't want to look at the same picture every day. And I guess I believe you. So you'd rather look at the same bare, naked-ass white wall day in and day out? Okay.
So we have the return of the season 4 unit for Nene.
I can't even describe it. The unit looks like it has cancer. It looks sickly and threadbare.
I thought it was okay.
It looked like her forehead was coming through.
Well, we need a
it was so
screenshot.
spacey.
We need a screenshot.
Yes, please. It was spacey to me. I was seeing way too much forehead. Look at how it looks like it's a thinning wig. Okay.
Ooh.
Thank you. You can see her scalp.
All right. Oh my God! It's like right.
It's like curtains parting.
Leave it to him to get a good screenshot in. Oh my God!
This might have to be the cover photo for the episode. I just don't know why it's just threadbare.
But when you see Nene with short hair, it just gave me memory of how good season 4 was. And how the drama was good, so there might be a skirmish.
It looked like she was trying to get into it,
but I think it was a fake out. I don't think she was fighting Marlo.
Who else would she have that?
No, I think she was fighting Marlo, but I'm thinking she was fighting someone else. It could be different.
It could be Tanya. It could be Eva.
Because you see Eva crying too.
Well, she was crying because she spent all that money on that wedding, and she ain't gonna get picked up for next season.
Oh. See, everybody can't do that. Cynthia, Bravo paid for her wedding, and she was on there still.
She had a wedding at the Natural History Museum. That shit was free as fuck. Everybody was standing around. I mean, they paid, some caterers probably about $600, but that was it. That was it. Old cheap-ass museum weddings. I mean, they could have done that shit at a park.
This made me want to tune in a little bit, but,
It gives you hope for the season.
It gives me a little hope. I mean, the reunions, we tune in for Atlanta for the reunions. And hopefully, nothing leaks. No pun intended. But I hope nothing leaks about the reunion, and I hope it's only 2 parts. Because nothing really happened for a 3-part reunion.
It's a 3-part reunion guaranteed. They done already spent the money. They done already spent the money. Firefest tease.
And they need that bonus.
They do.
They all need that bonus.
I don't know what Nene probably gonna pay her taxes with it, but she needs to save a little bit and decorate that house. I'm so disgusted with the first half of the season. I'm gonna keep watching because I get paid for it. But other than that, fuck them. Fuck them all. So nothing about Ashley being pregnant. Who do you think the father is? The chef or Robin Dixon?
I think it's her husband, who she's married to, Michael Darby.
The Gollum.
The Gollum?
The Gollum.
Who's that?
Oh my God. You ain't seen anything. The Hobbit?
No.
Lord of the Rings.
I know what Lord of the Rings is. I know what a Hobbit is.
But you've never seen the Gollum.
I've never seen it. Robin Dixon hates Ashley Darby, so she couldn't be the father.
I think that they just got carried away trying to hash things out before the season started.
You think Robin's masculine ovary?
That's why I brought it up!
Oh, okay.
I was like, how can I get him to say masculine ovary?
I think that Ashley has secured the bag for 2 more seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Monique has her baby as well. That hasn't even been shown. I think that's going to be shown.
She pregnant again?
Well, no, but they didn't capture all that on the season. She was just pregnant on the
up
reunion.
to the reunion, and then she
But I'm
had
sure
the
they're going to
baby.
film that part.
Okay.
And then later in the season, they're going to show, oh, Ashley's pregnant now, too.
All right.
So, yeah, I'm really wondering what the Green Eye Bandits are going to do. And what's the other girl name? Oh, my God. Oh, man, that's bad for her. I can't remember the name. The one with the white husband with the brown penis.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, my God. I can't remember her name.
Candace.
Candace, yes.
Shamia.
The shade
Different
of it all.
franchise.
Yes, I think her wedding is going to be shown.
Oh, God.
If she can afford it. Because I think she, she was smart. She didn't get the wedding on that season because she wasn't sure she was going to be a cast member the next season. So she might actually, be able to pay for this wedding.
Well, her parents were paying for the wedding.
Well, she needed that extra oomph
She did.
for the Bravo cameras.
Oh, God. I
You
just
can't have no
understand.
normal ass wedding on a housewife.
I would
show.
rent a yacht, but still, it's like, I just ain't spending that much money on a whole bunch of people. I'm going to spend some money, but on a select few.
I still, just going back to Atlanta just for a quick second, I just don't understand how Eva could invite all of them to her wedding. I just can't see it.
Well, it's your wedding. It's like a big event.
That's a
she ain't got
special
no,
day.
But she ain't got no bad blood with him.
Marlo Hampton?
That's shade. That's not really bad blood. It's like
I don't know. I guess they were just contractually obligated
hated to be at a Bravo sponsored event.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's like, okay, well, if I want them to pay for this wedding, I guess I got to let this heifer show up.
But I can see the chef and Ashley canoodling. So that would be a good scandal right there.
Oh, yes, it would.
I feel like some breaking news is going to happen today, and we're just going to be like, fuck.
The second you leave.
I know, right?
Because it's too early. It's 12:30.
Speaking of Love and Hip Hop Miami, what's going on with...
Oh, yes, with Prince and Bobby.
Yes, just two,
Sissies.
I'm like, what in the sexual tension?
Oh, yes.
I'm like...
The way, I mean, you saw, I saw, we saw. It was, I mean, I don't see Bobby doing a lot of pining. I don't. Pining? Like whining away for somebody, like you really like them, but they ain't giving you what you want, but you're still hanging around.
Basically what happened was Prince was flirting with a girl, and it looked like Bobby was telling
Cut that shit. He
that
cut that shit real quick.
Right, and then they were just fighting. I don't know. That was some sexual tension, aggression type stuff.
And then it got real physical.
Yeah, everyone in the club was just like, what?
I mean, you have Bobby giving femtop tease, and then you have Prince giving, discreet bottom tease.
Mm-hmm. And
I guess
Prince would be likable because he's not a bad-looking guy. He's just so fucking corny. And he's like a corny DL person, like, I like women. I like women. I like women. Like, he wants to remind you that he likes women.
Oh, God.
As he's putting on lipstick. I like women. I have to get a reminder from him. I don't know. It was just, he's just so annoying. So annoying.
Oh, God.
As he's putting on a full face. I love women, though. Like, oh, God. I hate them, truly. Was that the last episode?
Yeah, that was the last episode. Because Bobby shocked that other sissy last year.
Oh, yeah.
For cheating sissy on him. Bobby will get you right in the face.
He don't care.
He don't play.
I want to see his teeth knocked out, though. Those false teeth.
Oh, please.
I
don't think them things is coming out.
With the wrong one. Yeah, they look like they're like.
I don't. I feel like Bobby can hold his own in a brawl. This ain't his first time at the rodeo. He can fight. Prince's nose was bleeding. Last season, the guy had a black eye. He is like, no, I'm not new to this. I am very true to this.
You know what would be a good fight? Him versus Zell.
Ooh!
That would be a good fight.
Ooh!
You don't know who
yeah.
wins.
Oh, I want them to get in the ring immediately. Set that shit up. That's the sissy skirmish of the century.
Ooh, say that again.
That's the sissy skirmish of the century.
Okay, I can't say that. That's the sissy skirmish of the century.
You were
Sissy skirmish of the century. Okay,
yes!
All right. Cause he looks like a little like a dog. Like he looks.
He does have a Pete tease. The muscular
like
chest.
a Rocksteady and Bebop tease. I forgot who else has that tease.
Oh my god! A nostalgia read. Rocksteady and a Bebop tee. Ooh!
You have to Google that to know who I'm talking about.
That was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
right? Oh my god!
Anyway.
Oh, that is it. That is it. So, Celebrity Big Brother comes on tonight. It's a 2 hour, and it's 1 hour tonight, 2 hours on Friday.
I can't keep up with this schedule.
They working my ass.
I just know they all want to get out of that house. Could you imagine just being locked in that house? I would go crazy.
At least they got shrimp.
I need more than that.
Pizza?
I need to go outside.
I think as long as I had like a
from
fan.
your perspective, you don't have to go outside.
I walk
I need
Pete
to go outside.
twice a day, every day. I go outside.
Okay.
I would need Pete. I would look at it as a vacation. I would look at it as very well. I mean, there wouldn't be any staff, so I don't know. That is a lot of doing things yourself, and then sharing bathrooms.
Right.
Oh fuck no.
And personal time. Like, where in the house can you get personal time? You have to go to the bathroom, and those bathrooms look like they're like closets.
Yeah, I know, no. I'm already getting claustrophobic thinking about it. And then all them damn
Those
lights.
same 7 rooms, lights everywhere. And where do they put those games at? Like, how do they fix that up? Like, is that
That's
a big
outside.
stage set? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And it's right connected to the audience. It's some real Black Mirror shit.
No, it's just a big sound studio.
Okay.
Like, it's like, imagine like a building as big as a city block. You have like the audience here,
yeah.
and then so on and so forth, and the house, and then probably in the back is where the games and stuff is set up. It's probably right next to Old Double Dare Studios. It probably is.
And I know you love yourself a double elimination.
Oh, I really do.
I'm trying to think, when was the last double elimination? Was that in Drag Race?
Yeah.
Who got double eliminated? I gotta go Google that, but...
Oh yeah, it's been a forever. I remember one was
on Top Model, when it was just like a blank page. And
oh my god!
And that was the epic Tiffany read.
Oh my god! I never knew, but I could only imagine them turning a blank page. Fuck you both!
Right. The goop and the gag.
Oh my god!
I think it started with that one. They did a double elimination.
Tyra got back there and said, get them out! Get them out! You're going home today!
Where did that come from? Or you just came up with that?
I just came up with that. That's the thing. And honestly, with me, sometimes, like, something will have come from somewhere else, and then I'll put a different spin on it, so I never know where most of my shit comes from. It's a lot going on in this noggin, but most of it doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess that was this week's episode.
We don't have any more? I thought there was
see.
more. Can we just give a shout out to Nancy Pelosi for creating the fuck you clap?
Yes! Oh my god, yes! This is the fuck you... I love that, the fuck you clap.
Man, it was just the way she looked at him.
Oh god.
That's my meme of 2019 right now.
Really?
Just a little randomness. New Infinity War movie is going to be the longest Marvel movie ever.
Oh, well, then I'm not going.
It's clocking in at 3 hours. It can be long as fuck. I'm sitting there
3 hours? That's a mini
3
series.
hours.
I ain't got time for that. I ain't going to nobody's
I'm ready.
theater for that.
I am ready.
It's a damn shame because I wanted to see that in the theater, but 3 hours. They got an intermission in that Joker. I need to be able to see that split time. I'll go see the first hour and a half, then go have lunch, maybe run a couple errands, come home, take a nap, and then come back in the evening and get to the second hour and a half. I can't sit through no 3-hour movie. I can barely sit through an hour and a half.
This is like a culmination of 10 years worth of movies all coming to this one moment. This is the end game. I'm sorry, I'm a geek.
Then release that shit in 2 parts.
They did. That the first part.
Then 4. Roots had 8 parts. It can be done.
I need to see what's gonna happen. Like half the fucking world died.
Oh, you really care.
I am here for this. And everyone around
you
me
was emotional when that shit was going on. I was just like, this doesn't make any sense. We know there's another franchise.
Everyone better shut the fuck up while I'm watching this movie. I bet I hear no complaining. We're not going to see this together. I'm going to see this at 11 o'clock on a Thursday.
Oh my God, you're going to stay up that late?
Yeah, I need to see this opening night. I might go to the premiere. Like, I need to find out how to see this movie now.
The only premiere I'm going to is on YouTube.
Well, there's Captain Marvel in March, and then Infinity
That's
War.
in March?
Yes, Captain Marvel.
I'm looking forward to her. The outfit's interesting.
Yeah, that's Rogue from X-Men.
I know the character.
The character, she stole Captain Marvel's powers, and that's why Rogue is.
Oh.
That's why Rogue has her flying and muscle abilities.
Oh, okay.
Just a little fun fact.
Oh.
But I'm not sure they're going to make that story happen.
Well, I don't think Rogue is going to be in this.
Well,
is she?
Well, no, she's not going to be in it. They just bought the X-Men.
Oh, okay.
Because Disney owns everything.
They don't own this. But we'll sell it to you for a fair price. Should let somebody else do the show. I'll make my money and sit my ass right here. Yes, I will.
Like, Disney owns ESPN.
Don't nobody watch ESPN. Don't nobody give a fuck about sports no more. Thank God.
Brandy is rumored to have her own Las Vegas residency in 2020. The Brandy Never Say Never at the Planet Hollywood Resort. A 7,000-seat venue.
We're going.
If she do her first 3 albums, then yeah, I'll go.
What the hell else is she gonna do?
That's a very good point.
What the hell else is she gonna do? Not Afro fucking Dijak, I'll tell you that.
Afrodisiac was a bop.
This, ladies and gentlemen.
Before they talk about our love.
Okay, now that was good. But that was the only good, that and Should I Go. That had 2 good songs, but that was.
No, the one with Usher. Who is she to you?
That didn't do anything for me.
Put some respect on Brandy's name. Honestly,
I said I was going.
No. I'm saying for all the people out there, because quiet as it's kept, Brandy has a more, then Brandy's discography is better than Monica's.
Monica has a discography? I just thought she had 2 albums.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back for the Grammys review.
Like, share, and subscribe. So, as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.